Hi, I'm Rachel Begley, and for the second year running, I'm going to be presenting a series of 6 online workshops featuring holiday music, especially for recorder players. Now, those recorder players can be of any level. There are easy parts and there are hard parts. There are soprano parts and there are contrabass parts, and of course, everything in between. If you need to be challenged, I'll find you something to challenge you, and if you need things to be easier, I'll help you with that as well. The workshops begin in mid-December on Sunday, December the 12th, and run for 3 Sundays, each at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and for 3 Tuesdays beginning December 14th, beginning at 7:30 p.m. in the evening. And just in case one of those times or many of those times are not possible for you, you'll be delighted to hear that we record all the classes so that they're available for you online on demand afterwards until January the 6th, 2022. Each workshop is quite different from the others, and though some of the titles of the workshops remain the same from year to year, there is always something new and fresh in each of them. And now to our first workshop, Holiday Decorations. This workshop is all about getting in the holiday mood. We take familiar and occasionally less familiar tunes, and we get creative with decorative versions, arrangements, and variations on those favorites. They include Joy to the World, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Silent Night, and a whole bunch more. Lots of fun, lots of notes, and beautiful tunes that everybody loves. Here's one of them. For many people, the holidays just aren't complete without the music of Johann Sebastian Bach. And so this year we're yet again having Christmas with Bach. We're going to be playing some chorales, some pieces from his seasonal cantatas, some arrangements of his chorale preludes, and of course movements from the magnificent Christmas oratorio, all beautifully arranged for recorder ensemble. Our next workshop is on Sunday, December the 19th, and is all about the Renaissance. It features Renaissance recorders in consort, it features polyphonic masterpieces, and if you don't already play Renaissance recorders, this is your chance to play along with them and enjoy their sumptuous sound. We'll be playing joyful music and contemplative music, such as this piece by Victoria, which also features singers along with a recorder consort. A brand new workshop this year is one that I'm particularly excited about. I've always enjoyed playing Charpentier's Messe de Minuit pour Noël, a mass that he composed for Midnight Mass, and this mass originally features 2 recorders and strings and a choir and continuo, and I've taken this piece and arranged it to feature all recorders from soprano all the way down to contrabass. What's particularly special about this mass is that it's actually based on about a dozen French traditional carols, Noëls, that were popular in 17th century France. And what Charpentier does is he reshapes them into this form of the mass so that we have a mass that's joyful, contemplative, elegant, charming, and overall just beautifully accessible, because the people of France would have known all of these tunes. Here's a short snippet of the Sanctus. The Christmas Pastoral workshop is the perfect antidote to all the craziness that happens before Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, it's a time of relaxing and enjoying the calm that was expressed in the music of people like Handel, Corelli, Heineken, Petz, even Bach, trying to evoke the shepherds in the field watching their sheep by night. The final workshop of the series is what I call Unclaimed Gifts, the pieces that we couldn't fit into any of the other workshops, either because those workshops had too much music in already, or because they didn't quite fit the theme this year. So we have pieces such as medieval carols, we have a pastoral that didn't quite fit in, we have a piece by Bach that didn't fit in, and other seasonal favourites that somehow I couldn't see us not doing. Here's one of those pieces, the Coventry Carol. All of these workshops are held on Zoom, and they'll be recorded so that you can watch them afterwards. Either watch it again because you want to play some pieces another time to practice them, or just to enjoy them more, or because you missed the workshop when it was actually happening and want to take part in it at a later point. And that even applies retroactively. If you suddenly decide on Christmas Day that you really wish you had taken the Bach workshop, we can make that happen for you. Each workshop costs $25 for up to 3 workshops, and then for 4 or more, up to the total of 6, it's $20 each. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. I will try to answer your questions in a timely manner. My email address is rachelbegleyrecorder@yahoo.com. Signing up for the workshop is pretty easy if you use PayPal. You just send payment. If you use the friends and family option, that means neither of us get charged fees. Send that payment to rachelbegleyrecorder@yahoo.com, and make sure when you send in that payment that you make a note of your name and your email address and which workshops you're signing up for. Everybody will get the music a few days before the workshop, along with a Zoom link for the session itself. If you don't use PayPal, perhaps you use something else like cash or checks or Zelle or things like that. Please email me directly if you'd like to use that form of payment, and we'll try to make things happen for you. So there you have it. What better way to celebrate the spirit of the season than by playing beautiful music and enjoying the camaraderie of your fellow recorder players. Learn something about the music, learn something about how to play it, and be delighted and entertained by it all. I look forward to you joining us in this celebration.